បាទសូមជម្រាបសួរនេះគឺជាការប្រកួតAPC បាទ Asian Pool Challenge ដែលធ្វើឡើងនៅប្រទេសកម្ពុជាភ្នំពេញបាទនៅ J Snooker បាទការហ្គេមដែលយើងលេងនេះគឺ8 ball បាទយើងត្រូវបំបែកដោយខាងភ្នំពេញបាទ
got Seoul versus, we're live. Seoul versus Phnom Penh and Howard.
Howard, yes.
Howard, yeah. So Howard to break.
And your guy is what's his name?
Ice.
Ice.
Yeah. Or Kirill. Ice. We'll call him Ice.
Okay. I like that name.
Ice.
I can't wait to see his game.
Yeah. It's cooler than Kirill.
Howard, pretty decent player, but his favorite game is Taiwan term.
Oh.
It's like this 3-ball with the rails hitting.
Yeah.
Very, very tough game.
Is he from Taiwan originally?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Where you guys from?
A whole mix. I'm Australian.
Okay.
And Ice is from Russia.
Russia.
But he's Korean ethnicity. So we've got Americans, a whole bunch of people. Okay, so Howard's on stripes.
Yeah. This could be interesting. Howard, he's very animated.
I played him yesterday in the singles in the round robin.
He gets really into it, and he's a rhythm player.
Yeah.
So he's gonna start getting like emotional by that. It's very fun to watch him.
Well, we see he's got it's hard to see the colours, but maybe the red 11 and the black are a bit of a problem.
Yes, it is.
So he'll have to figure out a way to deal with those. And the 9 a little bit tricky as well.
Which position do you think he's playing for next?
I don't think he can deal with the 8, 11 or 9 now. I think he's going to have to go up and deal with something up table and then try and get position maybe.
In between the 9 and 10. I would probably try to get position right there between the 9 and 10 to have two-way shot on the position.
With the rest, it's easy not to to stun the ball a little bit.
Yeah. He had the right idea, but he hit the 8. That kind of helped him out, though.
Yeah, although it's made the 11 a bit harder.
Yeah.
So at the moment, the only way I can see you can deal with it is to come inside of the 9 near the long rail, and then try and cannon them.
Do you think that 11 only have one pocket?
Does it go past the 6 into the bottom right?
I'm not sure. That's why I think I only have one pocket, so that's a really tough one.
Yeah, I might be able to see that.
Oh, these tables, the pockets are tight.
Yeah,
You can't hit him like that.
downstairs are a little bit tighter, I think.
Yeah. You can't even blink on this table.
Yeah. I only played one match on this table yesterday, and it was quite a bit faster than the tables downstairs.
But Jay Snooker did a really good job replacing everything. Everything's almost brand new here.
Yeah.
Just for APC.
It's nice.
What do you think he's shooting here?
The 3 is it? Or the 5? It's hard to tell the colours. Maybe it's the 7, that one.
Oh, yeah, okay. They all look red to me.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Oh, it's a tough one here. Can he see in the corner? I think it goes.
It goes to the corner.
Yeah, he's eyeballing. I think it goes. I think he'll play that and the 5 next.
But I mean, all this is a bit of a scramble because he's struggling to maintain some kind of position.
Yeah.
So
He's going for the 5. Is he cutting it in?
I'll take it. Make it. It's a 2-in-1.
2-1, yeah. It's a good shot. Oh, he's cutting it. Wow,
the camera angles are that was a thin cut, but the camera angles are deceptive from the.
Well, maybe it's just too early for me.
Yeah.
That was a great cut.
Well, if he wants, depends how he wants to play this. On the angle, he could go into them here from the 2 and open things up a bit, or he might play for the 6.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Did he get a good roll? No. I think he got to play the opposite corner for the 3-ball. Does it go?
It's hard to see if it goes past the 8.
Look at his body language. I don't think it goes. Oh, it does. Okay.
Let's have a close look. So.
The pocket's already tight, and he's eyeballing like that. It's even tighter.
Must go.
Yeah.
Or at least he can try to hold the pocket.
Good speed here. Great shot. Perfect.
Still scrambling though.
Yeah. So what do you think he's going to do to the 6-ball?
Well, if he cuts the 4 in, then he can come under the 9 and get on the 6.
Okay.
or he might prefer to bank before. Depends how he feels. I think he can easily cut. He can easily.
I
cut
think
into the
he's
side
banking.
pocket.
I think it's better to bank, get a better position on the 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he can hold the cue ball there 4 to 6.
Yeah. I was thinking a slow roll cut, but it looks like he's shaping up for the bank.
He can bump into the 9 to hold the cue ball.
Yeah. I guess he plays the bank just like
That's
that.
yep. And look, the speed. Wow. Yeah, Howard got a long shot here. I think he maybe had to go for the 10.
He might be. Yeah.
Oh,
Could be time for some safety up behind the black.
yeah. I was looking at that, but very tricky. If it's 2 balls there, you missed it. It's open. Side pockets it. I think you got a clear shot now. I think the guy should be out.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Let's hope not.
Ice is actually a professional darts player.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in Korea.
I never got into that game. I played it. It's just, I think I just can't hit the bullseye for some reason. Yeah, I think the guy's out. He had a really good stroke. He stays down and everything.
Yeah. He actually didn't play for about 8 years when he was focusing on darts.
Mm-hmm.
And just the last 12 months he started to play again.
Good stuff. Good work. Good game. Good game.
Okay, so we're back with the second frame. So they play each player plays 2 each match. Each set of opponents plays 2 racks.
Yes.
Yep. And
Basically 2 games total.
yeah. And each rack's. Sorry. Ooh, hit that a little bit thin. But still got a good spread.
I think the only trouble ball here is look like solid. The 6 may be some trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Strike's probably looking really good here.
You just have to move the 8 around at some point.
Yeah.
When he takes stripes.
The 8's trouble for everybody, but you got some strike nearby to play
Yeah.
it out, so that helps a lot.
If he had an angle there on 9, but he doesn't.
Yeah. Maybe he'll go for the top ball. Top ball. Get that out of the way. To get an angle. Because the only thing I can see him shoot here is play the 9 for straight, just a little quick draw. To play, I believe that's the, I want to say 14 ball? Yep,
Yeah.
he's playing that. You want that little angle, so it's a good choice. Whoa.
Bridge over
Look at here.
Bridge over the 5.
Now,
Bridging over the 5.
change of plan. He might have to go for the 10 ball now.
That he can just hold it for the 11 and then try to get an angle. Not the 11, the 13? Yeah. 13 ball. There's sort of a good angle here if he rolls it into the top pocket.
Yeah, I think he's going.
Oh, he's got the 11 down the bottom.
Yeah, the bottom.
Actually, if he comes up and cannons to 8, perfect.
Even
for the
better.
14.
I think he's doing that. He needs to.
Goes into the 8, knocks it up. And
Got
it's
it.
like,
Perfect. That's perfect.
Beautiful shot.
Yep.
And now everything's open.
I got my players here. They're heckling me right now. To tell you a funny story. Been here since. Look at that. Missed it. I was here since 7 o'clock. Opened the doors to Captain. A bar around the block there. By the way, that's where we're gonna have the farewell parties.
Oh, okay.
Appreciation for the APC. Nothing fancy, just little food here and there. But I was there opening for the Saigon team practice. I was trying to get some practice, realizing on the way to Jay Snooker, I had shorts on. So all my team, I missed the team meeting, everything. The Russians got stuck in traffic. I got here exactly at 11:05.
Oh.
The whole team is laughing, and I'm usually never late. So
And you were actually in the area earlier than anyone else, probably. So
I live on the opposite side of town. So, but it's the water festival. It's
Oh.
traffic. It started this week, but the main day is 26, 27, 28, tomorrow, Monday, and Tuesday. I mean, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, and it's packed.
So what happens in the water festival?
It's a big festival. It's like you have so much activity. They're racing the boat, and we got a lot of shows. And it's a big one because of COVID. They haven't had it in 3 years, and also the new prime minister elected, and the whole nation's celebrating it. It's a big party. So you should extend your ticket and check it out.
Oh, I've got to go straight back to work. I'd love to.
Yeah, it's a great event.
Is it nearby here?
It's right around here, on the water side.
Or the
Waterfront.
along the river?
Yeah, definitely check it out. There's so many people. Wow,
And it goes late into the night as well?
late into the night. People is out partying and drinking.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Look at that mist. I think I was looking at that shot. He didn't get down. He rushed that shot.
Howard?
Yeah, it's Howard.
He's run a bit far there. I think he wanted to just take the 11 to the side and then the 14. But
I think everybody's been having this problem because it's new film.
that was fast.
So it's a little bit slippery here, and it runs fast.
I don't know about this.
Oh, he tried to cut it. Wow.
I'm surprised he didn't take the 11 either into the top corner or the side.
Good choice. He probably felt like he could make it. It wasn't an easy shot.
It was very thin. Well, Hal's got a good chance here.
Yeah. Nice shot, nice shot.
Scrambling a bit for position again.
He should be out. Go up, down the rail, play side pocket there. I would avoid the corner.
Or just start off for the corner.
Yeah.
Going into the side pocket's a little bit hard to control the cue ball
Yeah.
if he's not comfortable with the pace, if it's fast.
But if you're not on, shooting a long shot is uncomfortable too.
Yeah, true.
Great shot.
Perfect.
Perfect.
So this will tie things up again, will it?
2-2.
You get a
Well,
point for each rack one. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, let's not speak too soon.
Well,
I've seen crazy things.
yeah.
Great shot.
There you go. So
all. Good job, guys. 2 all.
Yep. And
Yeah, they all fight. Go a little commercial break.
do it now.
So yeah, hopefully APC stay longer. 26, 27. Water Festival, so many activities. The water. So we got Mike Hummus House, one of our guy has helped sponsor, support a lot of this event here. Last night, Hops, the pool hall. That was a great place. Craft beer.
Yeah, they put on a really good barbecue last night.
Yeah, it's definitely great. Beer's good too. And also Saturday night, it's at Captain, my bar. It's around the corner, a block away.
So
So
what's the name of your bar?
Captain Sports Bar.
Captain Sports Bar.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been rushing construction to have it done.
It's just open.
Just open for 2 days, soft opening.
Oh,
So,
exciting.
so we are open, but we're not fully 100%. The kitchen's not open yet.
Yeah. Have you got some pool tables?
We got 3 pool tables. I'm gonna have some buffet food here and there. Something to bite on it. And the best part about Captain is right on the strip where all the bars and clubs is at.
Okay, so in the middle of sort of nightlife and
Yep.
activity.
And if you go to the Riverside, where all the water festival is at, make sure you stop by Mike Hummus House. He makes really good.
Can you say that again? Stop
Like
by.
Mike Hummus
Hummus.
House. You know. And these are our local players and sponsors of these restaurants. Enjoy Phnom Penh. We got some good things here for you
Yeah.
guys to see.
So who have we got up for your team now?
This is Daniel.
Daniel. Okay.
Yeah.
So we have Kim playing for Seoul.
Mhm.
Actually, really, yeah. Unfortunately, she clipped the 8 on her first shot and gave ball in hand.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's quite a fast player.
Yes.
Is he naturally quite fast?
Yeah, he's a rhythm player.
Yep.
Him and Howard, they play very similar style. Just boop, 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 boop.
Go.
If they start thinking, there's a chance that they might miss.
Get bogged down.
But if they don't think, they easy could clear the table. And also, I think it helps with the nerves. If you think too much, the nerves start kicking in,
Yeah,
and
true.
it affects a lot of stuff.
True.
Oh, that's the disadvantage.
That's the disadvantage. Yeah, when you're flying and you're a rhythm player, everything's going in, it's great. But then every now and then that's going to happen.
And what was your player name?
Kim.
Kim. Okay. How long she's been playing?
She's a social player in Korea.
Okay.
I think she's been playing for quite a long time. But and she takes it quite seriously when she does play.
Yes.
But she doesn't. She's quite serious when she does play, but she doesn't approach the game full time.
Okay.
But when she does, she's a strong little player. Yeah.
As I love it when I see a female play pool.
Be careful though. She's despite her diminutive size,
Yeah.
she's
a little killer.
She can have a go with her. Yeah, she can let you know if she's not happy.
Well, Phnom Penh, we have few female players, but not many. Which is pool, which is kind of a taboo for so long. And when I see female players, it's like it's coming along. It's great because it's not a taboo. It's more like a fun sport, family get together.
Yeah.
I just want to get that image, like out of everybody's head, like Pools just hustling. So,
Yeah. I think a lot of the promotions lately with Metro and the WPA, they've both stepped up their production values, so it's looking a lot more presentable than it perhaps has sort of
Yes.
10 years ago. So,
we came a long way.
yeah.
I would definitely try to get a player on my team, a female player, for next year. Promise, where do I find them?
Oh, it was a nice long shot.
You have league over there, so
Well, so a lot of the guys are from the Camp Humphreys Army base in Caltech, near Seoul. So they have a big pool league there. I think it's something like 250 players.
Oh,
It's
wow.
really big.
wow.
But that's really separated from our players that aren't part of the military.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we don't all play together. And that league is very much a bar league. It's not.
Yeah. I think Cambodia, within Southeast Asian countries, South Cambodia, Thailand, Vietnam, in Cambodia, pool is not as big yet.
Yeah.
But Jay Snooker, myself, Hops, Tassilo the Hops, we are planning to, I want to put right before COVID, I did start a league. And it was doing really well. It was, gaining momentum, then COVID hit. Next year, I'm gonna start a league again.
Yep.
We don't have a league here, but people enjoy playing the game.
But for the main, actually, the military guys, they have set up a league. But for the Korean players, like in terms of actual Korean amateur poker ball pool, they don't have a league. They have regular tournaments. But three cushion is so big in Korea.
Oh, it's big.
Dominates.
We have a Cambodian player playing for a Cambodian national team for SEA Games. She lives in Korea. She's Sarong PV.
Yeah, she's fantastic.
She's amazing. She won a gold medal here.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a few months back.
She had a couple of years where she was dominating in Korea. Three cushion. It was brilliant.
And she's actually Cambodian.
Yeah.
And very proud of her because she's for the billiard sport, and for a female to establish that is
Wow, that just kept on running. That's the speed of the table. So I don't know if that 8 ball goes past the
I don't
7.
think so. I don't think so.
Hard to see.
Yeah, it's really tough. From my angle looking at the table, I think I don't think it goes.
So the problem is you find a lot of, particularly in this situation, it's our first match of the team's event, and we're on the TV table. And this is Kim's first time playing APC. And so much of 8 ball is about those logical patterns towards the end of the rack.
Yes.
And it's quite difficult to keep your head clear under pressure situations like this.
Yep.
You can often just sort of get brain freeze trying to figure out where do I go from here.
Oh, this game is a mental game.
Yeah. If the 8 doesn't go past the 7, she could have taken a gamble there and counted into it with the 11 over the top pocket.
But maybe it does.
Maybe it does go, yeah.
It's gonna be a tricky shot here for position. Let's see. Got a lot of pockets. See where she's gonna put it. Oh, good. I was worried about that.
Yeah.
She got a really good stroke.
Yep. I think here she's just got to take what the table's left her here and try to put the 15 somewhere advantageous.
I
Make
would-
it tough for Edward.
Yeah, I would play towards the corner pocket, leave it there, and
Yeah.
just bring a cue ball up table.
Yeah. And just put pressure on.
Oh no, don't want to do that. Can he make the 3? I think so. Yeah, I think she should have went up
Yeah,
table.
If the 7 goes, then. Oh, the 7 mustn't go?
No,
If the 7 goes, you'd surely take that net.
definitely,
Yeah.
100%.
In which case, you have to try and knock it out. Yeah.
I think this defense coming right here.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna put it right behind the 8. Nice.
Big kick. Kim could make a big kick here. See, one of the interesting things about APC is meeting all the players and their different professions and jobs and their backgrounds and where they come from. Kim's a nurse. We have university professors, military, teachers, there's doctors downstairs.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just a whole spectrum of people from different backgrounds.
Look at this.
Good shot.
Yeah, people who's not into pool, they don't understand. I've met quite a few people, different field, background, and APCs, not just APC, pool in general.
Yeah.
Create a good networking tool.
Yeah.
And keep you out of trouble.
Yeah. Well, that was very risky.
Yeah.
Too delicate. I have found the venue's been great. Tables are in new cloths. They do have a few balancing issues. So I found that you want to avoid slow rolling
Yes.
at all costs.
At all costs.
Pretty sure that rolled off one in there.
Yeah.
That's safety. So. So this is all about pace and not landing behind the 7. Big bounce.
Oh, she didn't get it.
Yeah.
Looking at her facial expression.
It's one of those shots where you sort of would like to hit 2 cushions going up and down.
Yeah,
Get yourself
to be
but
safe.
with the 7 there, it's so dangerous.
And take more of an angle.
Yeah, just give yourself like
Better than being hooked.
Yeah. The cloth's new, so the pockets are fairly slippery.
Yes.
So
Even with the angle she missed, the cue ball's coming up. That's another safety. 2 in 1 shot.
So playing another kick.
She have to kick it, but the trick is to hit rail first. I would try to bring the cue ball up to play safe. I would
Playing
do
quite
2.
hard. So
Yeah,
if it
I'll
hits
do
the
2
rail
rail.
first and then come up above there. Yeah. Although if she plays it, well, that'll do.
Okay. Yeah, definitely I would go 2 rail there. If I make it, great. If I miss it, cue ball's coming up.
Might be able to cut this in, can we?
I think he can, but the cue ball's the problem. Let's see where it's gonna go. Yep, coming on the short side.
Into the corner, towards the corner.
Probably. Speed, look at that speed, wow. Oh, he's cutting it.
Not taking much time over it.
Yeah. Decision made, I'm going for it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Don't need to think about it.
Good shot.
Wow, great shot. Good shot, Daniel.
So we'll be back in a minute for this. So we're back for the second rack between Edward and Kim. And Kim
got it.
just breaking
Cool.
off the side rattle.
Thank you.
previous matchup, Kim and Andrew split racks, and now we've got Paul from Seoul and Jay from Phnom Penh.
Yeah. This is a quite interesting match. I've seen Paul game. He shoots really well.
Yeah, he's solid.
And Jay, his first time APC here. He's a really good shooter here too.
Yep.
Very strategic. So I'm very excited to see this match here.
It's a good break. He hit it a bit off center, but if he hit that a bit square,
Yeah.
he probably would have made one of those 4-railers.
Jay kind of remind me of Pagula.
Oh, okay.
A very little guy with big heart.
Yeah.
You know.
So
And then there's Paul here. I've seen his game.
he's a big guy and a big heart.
Yeah, big heart, big
Yeah.
guy. Really funny guy too.
Yeah. So the 7 and the 9 are tied up. So there's a bit of work to do there.
Mhm.
I think he'd prefer to go stripes here, but the opening pot's a bit tricky. So he might have to take the 14 first. The 12, sorry. The pink 12.
Yeah, I don't want to call out the numbers. He looks
I'm
the
having
same.
to look over to the table to see.
Okay. So you selecting striper?
I think he'd like to go stripes, but it's just the opening pot. So
I
he's
think he is.
he's taking the harder pot in the side.
Only trouble I see is the 9 ball on the stripe.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Yeah. If he lands nice on the pink 12, he could draw up for the 9 into the opposite corner, bottom corner.
Yes. That's the idea.
But if you just, like with fast tables like this with a new cloth, if you embrace that and just let the cue do the work,
Yes.
the touch draw shots and things are quite playable.
Yes.
He might,
Can't force these shots on these
he
tables.
might try to bump into the 9 here.
Yeah, very good.
No, he's not going to. So this is the shot he can play now.
Okay, I think he's too straight. You need a little angle. That's why he's going up.
He's got to be careful to punch off the rail enough because the 2's there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd take the 12 now and try to play on the 9.
He's going to try to get a little more angle. And this is going to be a tricky one here. He's got to get a good angle.
He's got to put some pace into it to get off the rail. Good
I
shot.
think he got it. Yeah. Great speed.
So this is the touch on the new cloth. If you can just draw up. But then even getting from the 9 to his 13, the orange 13, is going to be tricky as well.
But get more technical. Where do you want to hit the 9 on the breakup? On the left or right side?
Well, no, he's not going to break it out. I'd draw up to play the pot into the bottom left corner.
Okay.
And then try not to go too high.
I would try to kick off the rail, one rail, hit the
He's got
9.
if he hits the 9, he's got no insurance.
Yes.
So if he plays short side just like this,
Okay.
and now he's got an angle, he can brush off. He can either just stun up past the 7 and leave himself alone.
Okay. That's a great shot there. Good
Yeah,
ball.
very
Cue
good
ball
shot.
control.
Good control.
For that distance, that's a very good control.
That was the trick though.
He didn't pop it hard enough.
The reason was he was so close. He was
Close.
scared of the double hit.
Double
So
hit, yes.
he might have a bank or a kick bank.
For me, I would play the kick and bring the cue ball back to the 3 or 4, the bottom rail,
Okay, he's
or
called
next to the 8.
I think he's called the top.
Oh, he can see it.
Yeah,
I think he can see it.
he's playing the kick.
Yeah, he's kicking it.
And of course, in April, he's now become the underdog with
Yes.
one ball left.
You're an underdog.
Yep.
Here's Jay.
No problem balls. Everything's open. He's got multiple balls as key balls for the 8, so it should be out here.
Tell you, these Filipino players, I've been,
Is Jay's Filipino?
yeah, I've been all over the places. It's just Filipino and pool. They're born with a pool stick and a microphone.
Yeah.
Either they can play pool or they can sing very well. I walk into many pool hall, people mistaking me as being Filipino. And they won't play me. I'm like, no, I'm not Filipino. I have to make it clear I'm not
You can play
Filipino.
me. Where are you from, Richard?
I'm a Cambodian native.
Okay.
I was born here, but I was raised in the U.S. basically all my life.
Okay.
You know, back in our homeland.
He's made this a bit tricky all of a sudden.
Yes, it is.
He shouldn't really have been in this situation. He had lots of space on the table to land.
I think he rushed that shot a little bit.
Yeah. And sometimes you can see a layout and just think, okay, I've got no problems, I'm out. Of course, on a pool table, millimeters matter. So,
I think he's fine. I think he's fine.
yeah, but this is a lot trickier than it should have been.
It is. You're absolutely right.
Very little angle. That's
Yeah, exactly what you said.
force the shot.
And I don't know what he was trying to do with the cue ball there. I think he's trying to go 3 to side pocket next.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
If Paul can just let the cue ball do the work, he can run around 2 cushions.
Also a very tough shot. If you make this one, it's a hell of a shot.
He's just got to stroke it in. Just let the cue go through the cue ball.
I don't think it's a square shot.
No.
I think it A passed the corner pocket.
He'll hit the short rail and then the long rail.
Yeah.
And he's got all the bottom right-hand side of the table for landing.
Yep.
But the key here is not to stress about this. Just let the cue do the work.
Yep.
Let the pocket take the ball.
Nothing funny.
Yeah. Don't try
When you
and-
try to do too much,
Yeah.
that's when you mess up.
And particularly on the new cloth, you can just let the weight of the cue carry the ball through. And if you force it too much, the new cloth can get a bit funny on you. You know?
Exactly. I think he's worried about the scratch. That's why
The scratch is not.
I think he cleared, but you know what? I'm looking at it from a TV angle. He probably see better than I do.
The scratch is definitely not on.
Yeah.
I think what he's worrying about is that he's having to hit it hard, and maybe that would make the scratch new, but he doesn't have to hit it
I
hard.
think he may trying to draw it.
No, he's just got to stroke it in, just nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah. He tried to put a bit too much.
Yes,
into
he
it.
did. He put too much. Just natural, straight.
But it's difficult to play. You know, when I say let the cue go through the ball, let the weight of the cue ball do the work.
Yeah.
That's a relaxed shot, and it's difficult to play like that on the TV table. First match of the team event.
Of course.
And it's easy to say that when you're sitting on a comfy chair behind the monitor. Whereas we'll be out there soon playing as well. So
That's why we're amateurs.
yeah.
Yeah.
What position are you playing?
What position?
Yeah. in the team?
Last.
Well, you and I are playing each other.
Oh, great. I look forward to this.
Oh.
We speak a good game right now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to back them both back in.
We got to back it up.
Well, my first shot of the day will be against you.
Yeah. Be exciting.
Yeah. Oh, big shot.
Look at this.
Beautiful. And that's those kind of shots. You just got to knuckle down and say, focus
He didn't
on the
even
pot.
think twice. Like, I'm making this.
Just got to pot it.
Confidence.
Yeah. Nice and skinny. Nice one. Nice work. All right.
You up one game?
Back in 30 seconds for the second round. Phnom Penh, I expected to be a little bit similar. Phnom Penh's a beautiful city.
Yeah, it is.
It's not. It doesn't have the chaos of Vietnam, but it's got some of that same beautiful old architecture.
It's more mild, but
Yeah.
the architecture and everything is really nice.
Like there's all these little beautiful old buildings with sort of rooftop forest gardens.
No
and,
details. And
yeah.
yeah. I came here 6 years ago visiting for business, and I fell in love. And I said, okay, I'm moving here. Told my wife, pick up our bags. We're moving to Phnom Penh. She's like, okay, let's do it. Why not? We only live once. And I don't plan to go back to the state.
Yeah.
To visit, of course.
All right, Paul's got a pretty big break when he chooses to, so
Oh.
let's see how he hits this one. Okay, it took a bit of pace off
Okay.
that.
You chose cue ball control.
Yeah, when he loads up, he can really make a pun.
Yeah. This is gonna be a trick.
I have found that, I don't know if it's the triangles they're using, it's very difficult to get the head ball touching the rack.
Yes.
Yesterday playing in the singles, it was a real struggle.
And also because of new felt. They haven't had the indent in there.
Yeah. But I think it's the triangle doesn't allow the second row of balls.
Or the second
pushed
ball.
up. The second row of balls, the triangle squeezes them too tight, so they can't get up and touch the line
Exactly.
for some
Okay.
reason. So there might be throughout the day a bit of tapping going on. So, lots of work to do here if you're stripes.
A lot of work
This
here.
looks like a Corey Dual pattern rack. With
Yeah.
all the stripes just stuck in the middle of the...
Looks like he's playing one pocket here.
Actually, I play quite a lot of straight pool.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah, just, it's for practice.
Great game.
Yeah.
I fell in love with one pocket a few years ago. Just started playing it.
Yeah.
Actually, Jay, I started playing with him a lot in one pocket. As I get older, I can't shoot as well. I lost that, I guess, that killer instinct.
Yep.
You get a little softer, so I started playing more strategically by playing one pocket.
Yep.
Of course, a few years ago, many years ago. Oh yeah, I was firing everything. Now it's like I got to second guess myself.
Yeah. It's funny, I think, I mean, obviously there's a physical element, but I think a lot of it's mental as well, because you've got, I don't know if you follow snooker, but if you look at, the class of 92 or 93, Ronnie O'Sullivan and Mark Williams and John Higgins, and they are still 30 years later at the absolute top of the sport at 47, 48
It's
years
conditioning
old.
and training.
Yeah. And so I started as a snooker player, and I played snooker for 15 years before I moved to Korea, and there's not really any snooker in Korea. And when I first started playing pool, the pockets just felt monstrous compared to a snooker table. It was just like, it's impossible to miss. But now, 8 years later, they just feel like snooker pockets.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? It's that perspective.
It gets
of what
smaller and
you're-
smaller.
Yeah, so I think so much of it is mental about what you feel you're able to do and your mental aggression and
Yeah, it's a mental game. As I got older, I got more involved with personal stuff, business and everything. So I tried to make time for pool, but it wasn't a priority anymore.
yeah.
So you lose that edge.
And the other thing is that I think every pool player has probably experienced that when you're happy, you play good pool.
Of course. Yeah.
When you're happy off the table, you play good pool. Oh, that's a beautiful
I
shot.
think that's why I drink when I play. To make myself happy.
That was a beautiful shot.
It
from Paul.
was. It was.
He just opened them up perfectly. Yeah, that break reminds me. Last year at APC, I play a lot of really. I only practice straight pool when I'm at home, and my opponent in APC, one of my opponents in APC last year, did an intentional soft break on me. Like it was like a snooker break basically. And I asked him if he'd like to have a game of straight pool, and because the rack just looked like a straight pool break.
Yes.
But I felt so comfortable because it's a game I play all the time.
Oh, yeah.
So I just
You didn't know.
enjoyed dismantling it piece by piece. But I've never seen anyone do a soft break in April before.
I think it's illegal here. You got to hit full
You
balls.
gotta hit he did get the rails, but it was like
Just enough.
There was like, yeah. I'm not sure anything even went up past the side pockets.
Yeah.
But I think it was a strategy.
I think it was, yeah.
Though it was something to do with trying to maintain points and like, not take risks or something. Because I saw a couple of their team members do it.
Well, I witnessed it when I was in the U.S. playing a lot of tournaments, 8-ball, and here and there when I was younger. I had a few guys did soft break on him. And these guys, I know them. They couldn't outshoot me when I was younger. So they try to play strategically.
Try and maintain.
Yeah. Try to outplay me strategically,
Like similar to doing the second ball break where you create lots of clusters on the side of the table.
Yeah.
Well, Paul's just got to get nice position on the 13 into the side pocket, and he should be out here. You can use that as his key ball if he wants, or
It looks good here, but you cannot count this table. This table's tough.
well, he can stun down for the 14, leave himself an angle on the 14, come up for the 15, and that'll leave him a perfect angle for the 13 into the side to get on the 8.
Well, he's not in a good position. He's stretching.
He's got an angle. He can just bump down to the 14.
Okay.
Although he could take the... He's got lots of options to get out here, really. But he might choose to deal with this.
I would do the 15, the 14, just float it up to hit the, I believe that's side block.
Yeah, but the 13 for the side block,
Yeah.
he wants to stay under it, so he's got an angle to bump over for the 8.
So I think he'll go for 15 right now, and a 14 next, and float up for the 13 in the side pocket. Perfect.
No, he's going to play the 14. Now he's got to stay under the...
Oh yes, you can't go over.
He's got to stay under the 13. Play a little bit. This is not too far.
I think he's good.
Well, he's going to bump into the 5 and run off the rail.
Okay.
Come back out again.
Oh, he has to shoot over a ball, so that's a little challenging stuff.
Yeah.
No problem. Easy peasy.
So for the first time, one of the team gets a 2-0 lead. A lead of 2 games. He does this quite a lot. He'll get down on a shot and then get back up. If something bothers him, he'll get back up. And I've seen, he's got his extension.
How many times you hold your breath on that?
Yeah.
Take another breath.
But I've seen him talk himself out of shots when he does that.
Oh,
no.
You spoke too soon. You jinxed.
I jinxed.
You should not say nothing.
Well, the commentator's jinx is normally when you're talking someone up.
Yeah, I was saying.
I've seen him do that so many times, and it's like he talks himself out of the
I'm
shot.
not complaining, but you jinxed him.
Why? Why did I say it? I just actually, last weekend, I had a race with Paul to 21. A long set. And I observed that a few times where something bothers him and he'll get up and get back down. And
Oh, this goes.
yeah. We might not have a 2-game lead.
Speak too soon.
Commentators goes.
God,
And this is going to be available for him to replay to listen to as well. I'm in
Yeah,
trouble.
Jay should be out. Yeah, it's no problem here.
Sorry,
But like I
Paul.
said, I don't want to speak too soon.
I'm sorry, Paul.
Yeah, I think oh, look at this. What's going on here?
He's just got to drop it in though.
Yeah, but it could be a little easier.
See, on these tables though, you want to play a drag shot. Play it with bottom. Just to keep the pace on the cue ball so it doesn't
Yeah.
roll off. I played it firm.
Good job.
So we're still tied up.
1-1. All right, Paul. Make sure you get him.
Yeah, 4
He
back,
jinxed you.
back in 30 seconds for the next match. So we're back for the fifth matchup. The scores are 4-all. After Paul missed that black, which we thought was going to give Seoul a 2-game lead. And I'm not too sure of the Phnom Penh player's name. It looks like we might have a bit of a strategic game lined up because there's quite a few costers here. So we've got Seoul on stripes. He's nominated the 14 for a bank. But this is, his other two stripes are very locked up. Looks like the 11 goes past the black into one corner, but his other stripe is locked up very hard. Cushion squared up quite a lot there on that bank. The Phnom Penh player might have an angle on the 5 here to break open the 4. If he does, he should take the aggressive option, but if he wants to keep it strategic, he can leave that ball there and leave them tied up. Oh, I think he should have taken the 5 there and broken them up. He's certainly not looking for the out this visit, I don't think. It's just too much hard work to do. Yeah, it's a good pot, but this is the scramble. If he had on his first visit to the table, he had an opportunity to break those balls out and he turned it down. Perhaps because he wanted to leave the stripe tied up, but I mean, he has an opportunity now. He can make a good pot, stun out off the 2, and he can leave an angle to break open the cluster. Although the 4 also goes in the side pocket, so yeah. It's a bit of a wild swing at that one, so I don't know if he was playing a 2-in-1. If he's going to play the 11, he's got to be a little bit careful because it's lined up with the 8 for that corner pocket. Risk of the scratch as well. So your player's name is?
I play Tassilo.
Tassilo.
And for all the APC players, the meet and greet on Thursday night, that's his place, Hops.
Right, Hops.
Craft beer. Really good food, great beer. Great event. Thanks to Tassilo and Hops. And also Jeff. Jeff's his partner. He's very much involved in the whole APC and everything. Make this happen.
He's got ball in hand here, so we should be able to solve all his problems. The thing is that the 4 actually goes into the side pocket, so he doesn't need to break them up if he doesn't want to. But he chose to.
Okay. Maybe get a little roll here. Can he see it?
Pretty sure he can.
Yeah, he can see it. Gotta be no tricky.
He doesn't have to do anything. He can bump into the 8, or looks like he's going to come above the 8.
Or hook himself. That's the tricky part.
If you know you're going to cannon into a ball like that, you just
Come
got to
harder.
play it with a bit of pace, just to make sure nothing goes wrong.
Yeah. I think he was trying to go under.
It's hard to tell. It looked like he was queuing with outside English to come above it.
Oh, above it.
But maybe his cue action. It's hard to tell what he was trying to do.
I think he only have one shot here.
He's going to play it with some side as well if he wants
Yeah.
to. He's going to have to play this very well. There's not much room there.
No.
Yeah. Ball in hand. This is where you just got to keep a clear head, choose your pattern, work backwards. What's going to get you on the 8 the easiest?
He should be out here.
Should be, definitely, but you just got to keep a clear head. But he's a pretty experienced player and he's quite crafty. So.
Okay. Let's see where he's going to play position for the 14. He's going to leave it
As long as he
angle.
doesn't land straight. If he lands high, he's okay. If he lands low, he's okay. Just
Yeah.
don't land straight.
That's what I'm worried about.
Even straight's not too bad, but
Yeah, but let's see
it's
where
more work than
it is. He should just try to make it simple as possible, easy as possible. Let's see what happens. Oh, he's straight. So he might get no trigger here.
he's a little bit under.
Yeah, he's going for looking at the side pocket. Yeah, I think he is straight. Could just draw straight back, come up around.
He can either, and he can get.
Oh, he's floating. Oh, yeah, he was straight.
Yeah, but he could have drawn back and gone above it. Or,
Yeah, it's much safer.
Well, I mean, I guarantee he's going to play the cue ball up into the kitchen. So.
Yes.
But it's still going to leave a cut on the 2 if he misses.
Okay.
Cue ball control's a bit tricky. The natural angle's coming inside near the rail. Might go up and down twice. No.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
I think he went Ralph, didn't he?
I don't know if he went rail first. It was a very thin nick though.
Yeah, it
But
was a very thin shot. Good shot.
controlling the cue ball is always going to be tricky.
But this is going to be a tricky one here. And this long shot is
Again.
not easy.
Like I was talking about before though, he's just got to let the cue ball do the work. Play the pocket, give the pocket the best opportunity to accept the ball. Play with pace, and that's when you get those rattles. And
The funny thing is, when you sit there watching, it's so easy. But when you have the table with the spotlight, sometimes you just black out the fundamental. It's a good try. Great shot, great shot.
all right, we're at 30 seconds. between Daryl and
Tassilo.
Tassilo. Where's Tassilo from?
He's from Germany.
Oh,
German guy, German food, German craft beer. He's all German. Great guy.
is he going for the head ball or the second ball? He went the second ball break. So another strategic game, perhaps.
Let's go. Go.
Daryl, I've actually not met. This is the first time I've met Daryl.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So apparently he's quite an experienced player and takes his time and quite measured.
8-ball, those experienced players always have a little more of an edge. Strategically, there's a lot of strategic in 8-ball. But those 9-balls, different beasts.
Yeah.
Can't beat those gunners, young guys.
Yeah.
You know, they outshoot you all day. Okay. I see the only choke ball here, maybe the 10-ball.
Yeah, well,
I would go
we've got
for-
that cluster of 4 in the middle.
I would, yeah, a little angle. Go for the breakout here. But it's tricky if the cue ball stays under.
Yeah, if he hits it full and gets stuck,
Yeah.
and he's got no insurance, like 15's not going to be on afterwards, the 9's not going to be on.
But I think this is the time to do it, though. Yeah.
He'll have to punch it quite hard
Yes.
to get to do it. And it looks like he's playing top. So.
Okay. No, wrong pocket. I thought he was going to punch it really hard.
Yeah, and come up into it. Well, Daryl's got a choice of side pockets here for the 7 or the 3. Is that a sponsor you're drinking there?
Was that?
Is that a sponsor that you're drinking?
Yeah. I had to hot them on my logo at Captain. They help sponsor the restaurant. Not sponsor, the meaning like with the whole promotion of the beers and stuff like that. So they hot them on, helped me a lot on the marketing side.
The local brewery?
Yes, they are. And they actually knew probably like within 2 years. And the beer's really good. And beer's good and the logo is really nice.
See, Daryl just played a containing shot there. He just moved one of his balls out.
Okay.
Just did his best to not leave him a shot.
That's a skill player there. I think Tassilo would probably try to, I don't know, unless not much option here. I would probably hit the 10, put the cue ball down well, but he'll still see the 3 ball.
I mean, all he can do here is just try to find a way to make the table better for him the next time he comes here.
Yep.
And not leave an easy safety or tie up. So,
Yeah, I saw that. I think that's not a bad shot. Give him a better chance coming back to the table.
Daryl's got some thinking to do, but the shot clock doesn't allow too much time. But 2 extensions, so they're on a 45-second shot clock.
Yes, 45
And
seconds.
per rack, you get 2 extensions. So 30
Extensions,
seconds.
30 seconds, yes.
But you get 2 per rack, not
2
1.
per rack, yes.
And they're automatic extensions, so the players, if they have an extension remaining, they don't need to call it.
Yes.
Yeah. So it looks like Daryl's going to do a similar thing.
Bring it
Bring
down.
it cute.
Oh, he's going
down
up
the other
there.
end of the table. Oh, is he going
Just-
to get behind the 7?
Oh, they can see.
Just slipped. Do you think he's going to go for it here?
He has to. Oh, I don't think see the other shot here. Go for the side pocket and try to play position for the other 2 strike ball there.
Everything's open. 10 goes past the 5.
Oh, he went that way. Okay. Bump it. Okay.
It gets a bit of body movement and
Yeah.
action sometimes. Come between the 3 and the 8.
Oh, too hard.
Oh,
Too hard. Oh, he made it ugly now. I don't think it goes down.
no.
I don't know about the 15. Does that 15 go?
He's giving himself some unnecessary work to do here.
Yes, he did.
I mean, he can try to roll the 15 down over the pocket. Just try and hold the pocket.
Block it. Make it hard. Yeah. Just roll it there. Don't have to make it. Oh, you
Go
bank
out to
it.
the bank.
Oh, great bank.
Oh, it's got the same dilemma again.
Ah, man. I don't know what you do. Maybe he could. This is a tough spot here. Play defense. Bring the cue ball back down around next to the 5. I think that's probably the best spot. You can't bank it.
It's a bit wild. Okay, he's going to try and tie it up a little bit.
I think he fouled, right?
Yeah, I think he was trying to nick the 10 and leave him tied up to the 5. Yep, the ref asked if it was a foul, and he said it was. Good sportsmanship.
Okay.
I'd want to get rid of this 6 first.
Yes. That's the trouble ball that you have. I would probably shoot the 3 last because that's insurance.
Easy for Key to get onto the 8.
Yeah.
The 2 or the 4 would be good key balls for the 8 because they're just open tables, so you
Yes.
can land either side for the 8 corner pocket. You can play the 2 here. Oh, it's coming down. It's just tricky. You just can't take it for granted. Okay, now we can play the 2, leave himself on the 1, come down for the 7.
Yep.
Or he could, maybe he should play the 3 now because that 10's a little bit awkward. So if it holds up,
No. He wanted to play the 1. Can you see it?
he's just got to remember that 3 because he can't, the 10's, blocking
Yeah.
him. So
He's going to shoot that last.
you don't want to shoot it last though because you have to land pinpoint.
Yes.
Getting from the 4 back over to that side is a bit dangerous.
It is dangerous. You're right about that one. I think he's going to play the 7 next, huh?
Yeah, 7 after the 1.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be nice now if he could either just draw back for the 3 or run through off one cushion and come over for the 3.
Okay. He's eyeballing the 3.
got taxi. This one can use taxi.
So you're going to draw back for the 3 or for the 4? And if he draws back, he can choose the 3 or the 4 depending on where he lands.
Oh, he didn't draw. He just
Stunned
popped
down.
it. Stunned it in.
And landed funny on everything. Well, you can cut it in with bottom right
Mm-hmm.
and then come over to the right hand side for the 3. It's not too bad.
Good shot.
Nice. Watch the side pocket. Stop running, stop running, stop running, stop running. He's back where he was before.
Oh, man.
That was the danger of leaving it last like that.
Yes.
He played the right shot. It's
Yes,
just the
he-
pace of the table got him.
You can try to hit it.
If you can see the right hand edge of it, you can
I
just
think
nick
you can
off
see.
it and then leave the cue ball down on the bottom rail.
Yeah.
Maybe get the snooker behind the three. Just skim the edge of it. Oh, I didn't expect him. Still, he's left pressure on.
Yeah. This is not an easy shot here on a straight ball. But the best part about it, if you miss, he can leave him a tough shot on the three. Yeah, it's a two-way shot here.
It's not a shot. If he wants to leave him a tough shot on the three, then he's going to leave himself a tough shot on the black if he pots it.
Yeah. Oh, look, he made a great shot. Look at this. That was perfect.
So we're going to be tied up, maybe.
Oh, I don't want to say that yet. Hold
Oh,
on.
I'm saying it.
I want to see the 8 go in first. I'm not Jenkins, my guy.
I'm relying on commentator's curse. This should be an easy 8 now. He played that shot beautifully. He's done well.
Oh,
I'm sorry, buddy. I have to rely on the commentator's curse. Well, I cursed
That's
one of
why
our
I didn't-
players
that's-
before.
that's
Now
why I
we're
didn't-
even.
we're even, okay. That's why I didn't want to say anything.
And now I'm going to be silent.
Okay. I think your guy's out.
A little bit of side.
Okay. Made the good shot to miss the 8 ball. Wow. But that's the nerves. TV table.
Just be aware of the side pocket.
We're human.
Doesn't want to put any outside English on this. Stay away from the opposite side pocket. Stay away from the opposite side pocket.
You got it. Okay, great shot.
Good stuff. And we're up.
Test.
Test.
Okay, it looks like Mark from Phnom Penh and David Holbeck from the Soul Crushers are ready to begin. It's been a very close match so far. Almost all games going 1-1.
Cue ball almost got away from him on the break. To be real, it's towards the side, just stopped right outside of it.
Yeah, he's pretty deep in the pocket, in the side pocket right now. Should be all right. He's got a few options.
I don't know if he can get to the 4. Yeah, I guess so.
Looks
Called it.
like it.
You know, a lot of these breaks, the balls have been kind of tied up where the rack is. I think it favors David's game a little bit. He's a big straight pull player. He's put up some 100+ runs, and he's really good with moving the cue ball around small quarters.
Yeah, breaking out clusters. I would agree. Although I do know that Mark is also a very good player. He mentioned that he's been busy opening up a new bar called Champions Sports Pub in Phnom Penh. He's one of the sponsors for this event. So he says he's been very busy and hasn't been playing, but I never trust people who say they don't play.
Yeah, if anybody walks in and says, I haven't played in a while,
Yeah,
they played last night.
yeah, 5 hours.
So
In
this
the
is,
in the commentating box right now is Soul Team Crush, the Soul Crushers team organizer Paul Riddle. That's me, and one of our excellent players Jacob Parent, also the owner of the World of Pool and Billiards YouTube channel.
yeah, it's I've been running it for about 4 years now.
You've got an
And-
app too, don't you?
Yeah, I have an app. It's taken off, same name, but and I guess you can see the 7 to cut it into the side pocket.
I think so. I think
It's tight.
I'm not sure where the 2-ball has a pocket. The 2-ball does come in the bottom left corner, I believe. No, actually, maybe it doesn't. He might need to break these out right
I
now.
think he's gonna go at it right now.
Okay. Well, he opened up the 2-ball.
Yeah, the 2 balls open. He's got the 7, and
The 3-ball is a little tricky.
Yeah, this is tough.
If he
I
can
don't
come
know.
back
I don't think he can get over here because of the 10.
because of the 10-ball, it's going to be
Might
tough.
be he might be able to get 1 diamond past the side pocket.
We'll
and
see.
Take a thin cut on the 2, but then
He's
you're
definitely going
have to run it with the
to
inside.
probably
to
run
get
into
to
the
3.
10-ball right now. Maybe bring it back to the close to where the cue ball is now. Maybe have a tough cut on the
Push
2.
through it. Oh, look at that shot.
Oh, looks like he pushed through it. Can it come around?
He's gonna be. He's got an edge of the 2, but
Yeah, he can see it, but nothing.
yeah.
He doesn't have a clear pot, unfortunately.
Yeah, so this is the danger when you try to run out on a rack like this.
Yeah, when you've got clusters.
And now you've only got 2 balls on the table, and it's going to be pretty easy for your opponent to play safe. But we'll see what he can come up with.
Let's see what he does. Not much to work with in that situation. Okay.
He's just putting his ball in the way. He's kind of tying stuff up, but it looks like
Well, I think it definitely made the 15 harder to pot in this situation. I'm replaying the 8-ball that I missed earlier. I'm still frustrated about it. I don't know why I hit it too hard.
yeah, I played played fairly bad my first match. This table is a lot faster. The pockets play a little bit tighter than they do downstairs.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely faster. But in terms of pockets, I don't know. I feel like these are a little bit more forgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah. The tables downstairs are quite tough. All right, let's see what Mark can do. He's got a pretty open table. All he's got to worry about is maybe the 11 ball
Yeah.
and figure out something to do with that 10 and 15. If the 10 ball goes past the 15, I think he should be all right.
It's the 14 next to the 2, right? Or no, that's the 10 ball.
14 is next to the 8 ball.
Okay, 10 ball's next to the 2. Yeah, if the 10 ball goes past the 15, it's pretty easy to get to the 15. You can just get on the inside, maybe bump it, or just stop it. Try to do a little too much with the cue ball there.
Okay, interesting. So I don't know if the 2 ball will cut down into the top left corner. If yes, it's going to be really thin.
Looks like it's blocked, but it might go. It's hard to tell from this angle.
He could probably just be careful with this cue ball position and try to not leave an open shot for Mark. Maybe put it back down near the bottom rail.
Yeah. It's
Not
how
sure
do you
what
get
he's doing.
How do you get yourself to a winning position from here? It's like you have to not leave an open shot, but you want to break one of your balls open.
By now, we've got to be pretty strategic. Is he breaking out a jump cue? I think he is.
Oh, wow. He's going to jump 3.
Okay,
And if it goes,
That's-
he might get on the 2.
that's one way to do it. Definitely the aggressive play. Oh, damn.
Wow.
He hit it great and made the ball.
You know, he said that jump cue breaks or jumps really easy. A little too easy on that one.
Yep, just
Slightly
just
too
the way
far.
it bounced. It bounced. Definitely the aggressive play. Oh, damn. Ended on the top of 3 ball.
Yeah, just a little too far.
He needed to land a little bit shorter. If he landed just a little shorter, it would have been perfect. Otherwise, it's a good shot. But bit of a bad roll.
So he's just got to deal with these 2 balls on the rail on the left
Yeah,
side.
otherwise, I think Mark is
Pretty
looking
easy.
to be in pretty good position right now.
I'd like to be a little bit straighter on this shot, but he can hold it. He can hold it, or he can just accept the angle, shoot the 14 mass, and then come back out for the 10.
I would probably hold it, but if you want to let your stroke out, you maybe bring it on 2 rails.
2 rails around.
Ah,
Shot for the 2 ball.
uh-oh.
Did he get on the 10 now? Yeah.
Well, he luckily got position short side on the 10 ball, giving him a chance to get on the 14. Otherwise, he would have been in big trouble. But it worked out.
Don't get straight here.
Yeah, you don't really want to be right up on the rail either.
Straight in on the rail is
He's
not ideal.
luckily he's a couple centimeters off the rail.
Just roll forward for the side pocket, come to out 2 rails, right in the same corner.
Oh. That's the problem with being on a rail like that. For some reason, rail shot rail.
Just roll forward for the side pocket, come to out 2 rails, right in the same corner.
Oh. Just leaving it for the side. And honestly,
Nice
these pockets, if you hit them with any power, it seems like they're bouncing out.
Yeah.
So the smarter choice might have been just to roll it up for the 8 ball on the side. But that did give David a chance,
Nice out.
and he goes up to a 1-0 lead.
7-4. Soul is up.
Okay, we are ready for our second rack, and this is the last rack of the morning session for APC. This is the first teams game that we've started on this Friday morning. David to break. And honestly, not many people have been making balls on the break.
Yeah, this table is
I'm not
broken
sure
tough.
how good the rack has been. In my game, there was a pretty big cluster, though I felt like I hit it pretty well. I think the table's just kind of not racking well today.
Yeah, I had the same issue, I think, on my break. I'm gonna take stripes here. See what problems
It's
we
a
have
very
on the
quiet
table.
environment upstairs compared to downstairs. Downstairs, there's teams shouting and cheering. Upstairs, it's much more
Real.
a subdued environment.
Yeah, it's very interesting. We have the
Just roll forward for the
have
second
the
part
more
and
professional
contour
environment up
outside
here.
the
We've got a
in the
nice
same corner.
area for the
Oh,
TV table,
absolutely.
and then downstairs we have a very noisy, almost Moscone Cup-esque feel
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah, I feel like Mark is maybe a little uncomfortable out there. He's generally an excellent player. A few uncharacteristic misses.
So the only ball David really has to deal with here is the 2. I think he can shoot it inside though.
Yeah,
It's just getting a good
even
angle on it.
if you can shoot it in the side, I
Maybe
would
run it on
probably
table.
prefer shooting it in the corner just because it would be a pretty tight cut.
Yeah.
He might set up position for the 2 ball right now in the corner. And
think
other
that's the
than
shot.
that, I don't see too many problem balls. Maybe the 4 ball.
Oh yeah, from this angle, side pocket's tight. He's got the
He
5
might
and 6
be
mixed
all
up.
right.
Just play a soft
Just
stop
the
shot.
4 ball will probably go down to the left. I'm not sure if the 4 goes
It goes
past
in
the
the left
10.
corner.
I'm not sure if it goes past the 10 ball.
Yeah, it's tight actually. Well, he'll have a good chance when he shoots the 5 and 6. If he needs to pump it, he's got the 7 sitting there. After he bumps it in case he
This
doesn't
is-
get a shot.
This is, yeah, looks like he opted to go for the corner as the side just looked a little tight. This is a beautiful venue we're at here at J Snooker in Phnom Penh.
Well, he'll have a
We've
good
got
chance
an
when he
excellent
shoots the
TV
5 and
table
6.
set
If
up.
he needs to pump it. He's got the 7 sitting there.
Great production
He
crew.
bumps it in case he
This
doesn't.
is,
2 strikes set up. We got 71 lockers here for people to store their cues.
oh yeah.
Really nice.
I wish we had more places like this in Korea. It's just an excellent venue. All right, so it looks like Mark has a chance to run out here.
See if
Looks
he,
like he's got a bit of a cut on the 12 ball.
it's a bit of a tester to start out.
Open table cut. Oh,
Well,
pockets did take that time.
that's enough to get him going. I think that might be enough to get him comfortable.
Yep,
When you
Get
make
a
a
li-
shot like that.
get
in the
his
first
rhythm
one.
back. Four stripes left on the table. Looks like he's going for the 14. He'll probably play the 11 next. Or maybe that's the 12.
To
Yeah,
the side. Whatever.
12 on the
he came
side.
all
I
the
feel
way
like he's,
across. Wow. I don't think he wanted to do that. I think he just wanted to.
I wonder if he wanted to roll up or not. Maybe he was intending to come to that side. This one he can just roll up. It's a little tricky. You just need to be a little delicate with how you get shape on the 11 ball.
Looks like he's got a decent angle. He can just draw out of it.
And,
Get
and
shape
the
on
8 ball
11.
does clear the 4 ball.
Oh yeah, it definitely clears the.
So all he's got to do is bring this back. Get shape on the 11, and basically it's a stop shot from there.
I think he's got perfect. He might have. Does he have a slight angle? It's gonna take him into the 8.
I think he should be okay. If anything, you roll forward off the top rail and come back up, but looks like he had a nice stop shot.
Perfect.
Really, David only missed one shot in this rag, that cut in the corner. And that was all it took for Mark to run out the rack. Well played. It looks like the final score is 7-5.